Okay, I can't. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, flip it, 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 flip it. Flip it. Fix the upside down problem? No, where's my flipping way? Size effects. Where's the flip? Use face cam. There you go. There we go. That's better. So hey guys, we're back with some more. Or not more, but we're gonna play some. We're gonna play some Mario Bros. So Super Mario Bros. Okay, you want me to be honest with you? I've never beat this game ever. I've played this game probably my whole life, and I've never beat this game. I don't know why I've never beat this game. I just never because I've never taken the 20 minutes to actually beat it and be like, yeah, here. It's not really like a difficulty thing, really, if you really want me to break it down to you, because it's what's it called? It's not that hard and I could figure it out. It's more of a I just don't care. I'll try it and I'll die and I'll be like, well, whatever. I'll be like, I don't care. And I'll just be like, beat the damn game already, you little turd. You little chooch. It's one of the only Mario games I've never beaten. If I played, like, well, I haven't beaten, like, the new stuff, obviously, but, like the new stuff, like, with the Wii U stuff and the Wii stuff, and, like, this stuff, but, like, I've beaten a lot of other Mario games. I've never beaten Mario 3 either, but at least there you have an excuse, right? At least I have an excuse with the other one. It's humongous. But here, it's like... Here, it's like, what? You have no excuse. You're just like, what are you doing? Beat the damn game already. It takes, like, less than 20 minutes. Which it does. So, let's be honest here. It does. Wait, I'm live, right? Let me check. Okay. Should be live anyway. You know? So, it's one of those games you should just beat already. Be done with it, you know? I do it with a lot of video games. I'll start so many video games and be like, I'll beat those one time in my life. Like, I must have started something like, the first level of, what was it? Minish Cap? Was it Minish Cap? Oh, I must have done that at least, the first few minutes of that at least like 20 times. Or something like, what were the other ones? Like, there's a whole bunch. Where it's like, just beat the damn... And they're not hard games. They're not long games. Some of them. So I'm just like, what's my problem? Beat the damn game already, man. Really? Like, seriously. Stop moving, you dumbasses. No, sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of something else, sorry. Oh no. This guy's annoying as freaking heck. And the only problem in this game is you can't grab his cloud in this game. At least I don't think so. So, they only started in Mario... Either Mario 3 or Mario... Mario, World. Mario World. That's my favorite Mario game. Just because it's so easy and so, like... It's definitely up there with the easier Mario games and just, like... Not super, super long, but long enough to be, like, you accomplish something. Not like this game where this is very short, but not super, super long where it's like you want to kill yourself. You're like, no. Kill me now. You know, but hey. What do I care? It's a good game. They're all good. I think almost all Mario games are good, except for, like, there's a few that I'm just like, I don't care for. I don't care for Mario 3. Mario 2. I don't care for, oh man, there's light. Light's in my way. Light's terrible. I don't care for Mario 2. I don't care for Mario Land 1. And I don't care for some of the, like, new Super Mario Bros. Ones. I'm just like, stupid lights. Light that sucks. The lights are terrible. I go up and I go down. Whatever. I know I don't really care for those games because I'm just like meh. I'm like meh. I'm like eh. It's like kind of like, what do I care? They're not the greatest of Mario games. Chico, woohoo, boo, 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 right here. Bam, and then that's it. Go like this. Go like that. Go like this. Oh, come on. So, yeah, so. And that's the thing. I looked it up once, and they were just like, yo, you could beat this game in less than 5 minutes. I'm like, what? Oh, if it's that easy, then it's that easy. Why have we not beat this game yet? And it's like, well, because you just don't commit to anything. I'm like, yeah, I don't. Because I don't commit to anything. I'm like, no, I don't. I really don't. It's like, I don't. I really don't. And break it down there, I don't, so. Even with all the cheats that I have, like this, all the warps, A, the warps, and B, the just continuing, I don't care. I'm like, I'll just get to a certain point, get stuck here, and I'll be like, this is stupid. This is just dumb, I don't care anymore, and then I'll just give up. Oh, it was dumb. So I'm like, oh no. Not that. It's that. Not that it's super easy, and I'm like, oh my god, you're just a wussy, sussy little pooky little bimbo, but little bum. But yeah, it's not hard, so get to doing it. So that's just my thing. I do it with every game. So I've started Zelda so many times, like the original Zelda. I was watching a guy, I think it was Scott the Wiz. Is that his name? Anyway, Scott. This guy's name's Scott. Anyway, he's talking about how because he has this thing about. He has a thing about like, well, let's go to like, we'll reminisce about. Is it A button or B button? B start or A start? No, it's A start. And he was talking about how like he'll reminisce about like the originals or something, or the first or something, or early something, or whatever, in series or whatever, and just be like, he reminisced about the Zelda, and he was like, yeah, it's a fine game to play. I mean, it is. It's a fine game to play. It's a good game to play if you really just want to like get, like, say you've played the first one, but it doesn't hold up the way like all the other Zelda games. So because he's talking about it in relation to Breath of the Wild, he's talking about it how Breath of the Wild is a massive expanse of everything, and then this is kind of like a cryptic mess of a game. And I'm like, yeah, oh, I could say that. I could say that much of it. It's a cryptic mess of a game. It's the most cryptic, weird. I had to perfectly go there, didn't I? Anyway, a cryptic, weird, perfectly weird. Oh, it's just bad. It's just not good. You know what I mean? Not that it's bad. It's not a game that held up very well. I don't think it held up as great as so many other people do. Like Mike Matei and Brian Ames. They all are. It was the best game ever. It's so good. It's my favorite game. I'm like, slow your roll here. But, I mean, nostalgia goggles, take them off and realize that the game isn't that great. You know? Yeah, so, yeah. So, it's like, it's not like Zelda 2 where it's very innovative. It's like this game. This game... Oh my god. Wow. This game is only good because it's the first one, and it's like the pure essence of, like, this is gold standard... gold standard NES platforming. Fuck! Dang it. Platforming, and is amazing, and holds up, being a good game. Otherwise, it's not that great. God, this is annoying. Anyway, so you end up with that, like, it still doesn't. I don't personally think it holds up as well as people think, but it's not a bad game. Unlike Zelda, where I would almost argue to be like, this is not a very good game in and of itself as a game. Like, as a game itself, it's not that great. Being the first, being this, yeah, sure, biggest adventure game. I mean, they had adventure games before that, but they were nothing like Zelda. Zelda was the biggest okay, fine, sure. But, fine, sure, I'll give you that. But, really, no. If you want me to be brutally honest with you, not a very good. It didn't hold up. Not a very good game. I don't think it held up as well as people say it did. I'm not saying it's a terrible game and nobody should play it, but to me, you don't need to play it the same way. Like you need to play this one, or you need to play other games. You know. Not that you shouldn't play it, but come on. So that's my thoughts on the matter. Not again. So, I don't think it's a great game. But I mean, I don't think a lot of NES games held up very well. Because they're NES games and they don't hold up great. And they're not fantastic. And they're not good, if you know what I mean. Not that they're bad. I'm not going to say they're bad at all. I'm just saying... they're not great. Let's be honest here. Alright. Freaking... Fooey balooey. Oh my god. Okay, I have to try and beat at least this level. Anyway, so... Because a lot of them are either way too easy, like this game, right? Or way too hard, like their NES hard, like Mega Man kind of stuff, and then Territory, and you just go... I don't want to play either of these, because it's not in the level of like difficulty that I am at. It's either too easy or too hard. So not that they're not fun. They're just hard, and they get to that part where it's like either too easy or too hard, and there's no sweet spot with like, oh yes, this is my level of no. Like I started playing Kirby, and I'm like, this is a fun game because it's hard. Don't get me wrong, but it's also not kill me hard and not kill me easy. You know what I mean? Very much like, oh yeah, it's like the perfect level of my level of this is amazing, this is great, this is super duper at my level of playing. You know, I can play this level of difficulty. I can play this and not want to kill myself, right? You know, like, oh my god, like it gets boringly easy or like ridiculous. It's hard. Oh, I'm done. I'm out of here soon. Okay, let's play something else. I'll save here just because I want to be able to do it when I come back, but how do I go to again? Menu. I say, sure. Okay, let's go to something else. Look at the list of games I have. I don't know if you can see from here, but I'll go like this. I'll put it over here. There. Or over in the corner of this side. There we go. Okay, this is from the bottom. And I have like almost every game on here. I don't know if I have every game because every time I look for a game, I find that I don't have it. I'm like, what? You know? That's it. Oh, dang, of course. Come on. Back to the top. That's Pokemon. Something Pokemon. Yeah. So, look, I'll start from here and I'll go down. See? $100 man kid. Oh, okay. Yeah, some of them are Japanese, so I'm like, oh, nice. So, let's see. Oh, I like playing these kind of games. These are great because they're very easy to get in and get out of too. You don't have to sit there for like 30 hours or like 5 hours playing like what's it called? Playing like an RPG or a Pokemon or whatever, you know, Zelda game or whatever, and be like, oh my god, I played like 70 hours of this. This is insane. No, but you also not like 3 seconds of like, okay, now I'm bored. Like something like Atari, where you'd be in and out in seconds. Oh, I can play some of those Atari games. I don't have a controller down here, so never mind. No, never mind. I mean, you can only play it with a controller, which is stupid. And I can't connect to my Wii controller for some reason, so it's like, Wii remote, so I'm like, fine. Wiimote, so I'm like, forget it. What should I play? What should I play? Asterix, okay. Sure, I'll play Asterix. I don't know, I never loved Asterix and Obelix, but are there settings somewhere out here? Settings, let's change the layout settings. No, game video, virtual pad settings, other settings, let's see. Nah, let's go back. Virtual pad settings, audio settings, gamepad settings, graphic settings, like video settings, right? Screen aspect ratio. 16:9, right? Let me see. No, 4:8, I think. Because this looks awful. Looks no. Actually, looks absolutely awful. Settings, let's try 4:9. Because the other one was something else. Default 4:9. Okay, I think it's the same as default, or close to default, so you know what? It's fine. Yeah, I never liked Asterix and Obelix. I don't know. I could get it to Tintin, but Asterix and Obelix. I never read a lot of Tintin, but I read enough Tintin to be like, yeah, to enjoy Tintin. I never enjoyed this. I kind of would always do this and be like, I don't care. You know? Oh gosh, I died. Okay, let's play something else. I'm sorry, but let's play something else. I don't care. So yeah, I don't know, cause that's the thing with Asterix and Obelix, right? And then there was Tintin, and they were always meshed into the same thing. So to me, they're always kind of the same ordeal. Also, at my library, they were put exactly the same place. Oh, you gotta do something about that. You know? Oh my gosh. Back to Future Part 2 and 3. I have that on. I have the manual for that game, actually. It's the only manual I own. Isn't that weird? I own about 15, maybe 20 games? 10, 15, maybe 20. And it's the only manual I actually own. Well, that's because I picked it up at a game store. I was like, oh, okay. Not that. I couldn't have found other manuals. I had the Zelda manual. I had a bunch of other things. It was cool. It was great. Why is it flashing like a turd? No, I'm doing this. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. So, Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja. Balloon Fight. I never loved Balloon Fight. To me, I don't care. Because Balloon Fight's just Joust, just like the Nintendo-wise Joust. And I'm sure they even had Joust on Nintendo, so don't get me wrong. Don't try to be like, oh, no. I don't know what to play, because there's so many, good games, and so many just I don't care. No games where it's like, I don't care. Batman Return Joker, okay? Let's see if that's any good. Because I tried playing Batman, and I have a ROM hack of the Easy Batman, so I'm like, maybe I'll try and beat that game. I don't know, because also, the games that were long were just long enough. They weren't never crazy long. You know, like, oh man, this is way too long to do anything, man. This is stupid, you know? Spread, nice. Ow. Ow. Ow! Good God. Ow, I'm gonna die, aren't I? So. It's like Contra. I've never beat that game, but I've gotten close to beating the game. I think I actually have beat that game. I just don't know what's after something, so I'm kind of like, is there something after this? And you would think, right? You'd be like, yeah, well, oh dang. No, not pick it up. Oh, God. Anyway, you know, you think you're like, well, is there anything that continues? And it's like, I don't know. Is there? Like one of those, I don't know. Is there? You know, it's like one of those things. I'm really out of video games where it's like, I like the NES on NES. The Batman on Game Gear. Batman on Game Gear is fun. No, I'm not. The Batman on Game Gear is fun. I played that one. That one's pretty fun. Oh, it's okay, I guess. Is it Batman Returns on Game Gear? I think so. Look. I have a beta. See. I think it might be this one on Game Gear. I don't know. Well, no, this is a beat 'em up. Okay. Well, the other one's not. I don't know. I'm also not into beat 'em ups because beat 'em ups to me are very stupidly like. Come on, really, we're doing this. This is what we're doing. We're just beating people up now. Like that's all I'm doing. No, I'm not. I'm not because I don't care. I don't like beat 'em ups. I don't think they're great. I don't know. I want to get a Famicom now. You know what? I want to get a Twin Sharp. Famicom Twin Sharp. Those things are cool. Or look for a Sharp TV. That'd be cool too. Which is it's like the TVs that used to have VHSs in them. This one has NES put inside it. So. Best of Championship Karate. Wow, this phone gets really hard. Oh, I've gone through everything. No, I haven't. What's that bees? You dum-dums. What's that bees? That bees is Best of Championship Karate. Let's click the link. There you go. Baseball Simulator. Bases loaded. Best of. There you go. Right here. Okay. Battletoads. Oh my god. Battletoads is actually not a bad game. It's just really hard and really stupid. I have to say. Like, just, like... Top 3, some of the top 3 were, some of the hardest games on NES are Battletoads, Silver Surfer, and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, just because, like, Battle Adventures, I want to play some of that. Noah's Ark. No, actually I don't. No, I want to play Bible, nothing, actually. So, Bionic Commando, you know? Yeah. Come on, what do we got? We got some Bomberman on NES. I never liked Bomberman. It was kind of like that game where it was like, I don't do party games, really. Bram Stoker's back out. Let's try some of it. Imagine it's a song. I don't know. I have the sound off because it screws up with my recording. So it screws up with the recording to the point of like you just can't hear a thing anymore at that point. So, come on, give me. What do you do in this game? Let's see. Start game. I know there's a Bram Stoker's Dracula on. Is it 3DO or is it? No, it's Sega CD, right? No, go back. It's Sega CD, right? This is Dracula? Oh, okay. Whoa, what the freaking heck? How do you transform something? Can you transform into something? Is it a combination of something? Or, oh, water hurts you? See, I don't know much about Dracula, so I'm not like that guy who'll be like, yes, I know what to do. No. No, I'll be like, oh yes, I know what I'm doing. It's great. No. Because I never read Dracula. I wanted to read Dracula. I have Dracula somewhere. Damn it. So, I have the Book of Dracula, and I have the I've got downloaded it so many times on like PDFs, and I'm just like, I was on like 3 devices or something, 3 or 4 devices. I'm like, It's like that book, Nelson Mandela's autobiography, and Harry Potter. I've tried to read so many times that I'm just like, I don't care, because they're all really long. So to me, they're like books that I'm just like. The only book I ever got into that I actually finished reading or listening to, actually, because I listened to the audiobook, or not the audiobook. I listened to like a robot, reading text to speech thing, but it was good enough for me. Was how do I switch now? Ow. Was Ready Player One, and it's my favorite book ever now. So good. I'm one of those people though who sees the flaws in something. At least in that, I'm like, yeah, okay, it's flawed. Let's be honest, it's flawed. But it's flawed to a good kind of like we're trying to cater to the right type of people kind of mentality, not just, oh yeah, it's flawed and it sucks as. Let's be honest here, it's terrible. Like, no, it's not terrible. It's a good book. It's just I see, because like I was watching guys Quentin reviews and he reviewed the book and he's like, the movie gets to the point and cuts to the chase way faster than the movie does, and it adds a few things that are really good about it, right? So it like works, you know what I mean? Nicer. Not that it works better, like, oh, this is 153% better, but it is better in terms of like, no, it's like it's better in terms of like, it just doesn't do a bunch of bullcrap. Because he's reading off one part, and it's like the part where he has to go into, I don't know, spoiler alerts, but he has to go into the, oh god dang, spoiler alerts, but he has to go to like, basically he has, oh well, am I screwed? Yeah, I'm screwed. Oh no. Oh, dang. Okay, I hate this. He has to like go into the oh my gosh, the War Games, right? He has to go into the movie War Games, right? And so he goes into the movie War Games, and then just is like, and all he has to do is read the lines of this movie, like word for word, and it's just like, why the F do I care? Like, really? That's all you have to do? Really? Really? But yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Not that that's easy, but like, come on. It's that, and it's okay. At least something like when they go into he goes into Zork too, where it's like, or Zork, he goes, okay, at least he has to play the game, right? So he has to know what the game is. He doesn't even know anything about that other one. He just has to like, he starts doing it like multiple times and screwing up like one line, and screwing up like 2 lines, and screwing up like 3 lines, and just being like, I'm like, suck it. Sorry, go suck a duck. What's his name? His name is what's the guy? Okay, Google, what's the character's name from Ready Player One? Okay, Google. What's the character's name from Ready Player One? I feel like Milo or Eugene or something. What's the character's name? What's the character's name from Ready? What's the character's name from Ready Player One? It is. His name is Wade. Everyone wants Wade. That's what it was. It was Wade. Oh, God. Wade's a little, like, because you're making the point where it's like, it stops being, I like something to, I just have to know every which thing about it, every tiny little itty bitty thing about it. So it doesn't become hard, it becomes, oh, I remember every word. I remember how to. It's like, and he does it like 3 or 4 times. The end of the game, or end of the book. Spoiler alerts again. Spoiler alerts. End of the book, or near the end of the book, he has to beat Tempest. And if he glitches Tempest in a certain way, gets more lives. So he's like, what the heck? I'm like, that's all you gotta do. I was like, okay. I didn't care. I was like, whatever. But I was very much like, I was like, really? Ooh. Ooh. I'm very much like, oh God. I saw how kind of weirdly dumb that was, but was like, what is this? Oh, this is, oh, no, this is awful. I cannot play. I can't do it. So, not that. It's bad, but I was like, oh, I think that's going to be it, guys. So, adios, muchachos.